Hey guys, so I went to go to work yesterday and found this sitting on the porch. So my IPSY's here, so I can do my review for you guys. And my 5 items are interesting looking, and a lot of them involve cleaning my face. So we're gonna try a couple of them and do product reviews today. So let me grab my mirror because I did not set up for this like I should have, but I do need my mirror. I have it. The first thing that I have is a Hey Honey Take Away the Drama Youth Boosting Honey and Copper Peel Off. And I have another peel off mask that I'm eventually going to do a thing about that I've used once, but I didn't use it correctly because I didn't know how to. So 10 to 15 minutes. Okay. Directions. Prep the skin with your favorite moisturizer. I have a lotion, but it's a cleanser. You know what? We're going to use this too. So this is a Bliss Oh My Gomage Gently Polishing Cleanser. So I'm going to clean my face with it. If I can figure out how to. I'm sure there's directions somehow, or I'll figure it out. Keep away from eyes. Resurfaces and refreshes. So it's a screw off top, and then I gotta pop this little plastic piece off of it. That's, I guess, to keep it from drying out. I don't know. I know it's a pain. I'm just gonna unscrew it up a little bit so I can take this off. How are you supposed to take this off? Oh, I broke it. It's okay. We'll just use what was on here and we'll apply it with our hands. Because I broke it, but I still want to use it. So, it's supposed to be a roll-on. Though I'm guaranteeing it's not supposed to be rolled on through this plastic thing that refuses to let go of part of this. And it says it's a cleanser. Oh god, I can feel like the bumps in it as I'm rolling it against my face. So yeah, this exfoliates because I can feel whatever's in it exfoliating my skin as I roll it on. Oh god. I would recommend doing this over a sink. Ultra smooth, roll away for healthy glow. Doesn't tell me how to use it on anything. So I'm guessing you just kind of apply and go. I think that's the goal here. I might be wrong. But oh my god, I can feel it doing something. It says to keep it away from my eyes, so I'm not going to do it on my eyes. But then again, you don't put a face mask on your eyes, so I guess that works too. Oh my gosh, this stuff is so gooey. I recommend not doing what I'm doing, because this is obviously not the way it's meant to be used, but like, I can feel it doing something. I'm probably gonna have to go rinse my face, because while the mask is peel off, this is not. I'm probably gonna have to run to rinse my face in a second. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this stuff exfoliates, I can tell you that. I should have pulled my hair back, but you know, I didn't realize that I would be doing this. Oh god, ew. Oh yeah, it's definitely pulling like dirt and grime off my face. I'm gonna use my ring finger because the other two have gotten all gross. Ugh. Or my thumb because that's what picked it up. Oh god. Yeah, this exfoliates really well. Like, I can feel it as I run my fingers over my skin. I can feel it doing its job. So this will definitely exfoliate your skin really well if you use it. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go rinse my hands and my face really quick, and I don't have a way to pause my recording on my laptop, so just when you see me back, if you skip ahead in the video, it should just be a minute. Okay. I think we're good? Possibly. Hopefully. I'm just gonna put this back on here, because I don't know what else to do at the moment with this. So it just gets put back on, and the cap goes back on it. And when I figure out what I did wrong to take that off, I'll go from there. But that was exfoliating as heck. So if you guys want to exfoliate, oh my god, yes. Like, that works really, really well. Double checking this. No, okay. So now we're on to our face mask, which I assume even layer and a lot of work or until dry. Once dried, start slowly peeling. Can be used 2 to 3 times a week. Avoid hairline and eyebrows. Okay. So this is going to be a 10-ish minute face mask where I do other product reviews while it's on my face. And then we'll peel it off. And we'll go from there. And it says that this is for all skin types, so we'll see what the truth behind this, because I give my true thoughts on these face masks and everything. Like, everything that I say, I'm not sponsored. I don't have to be nice. Oh, wow. Ooh. Okay. Hello. This stuff is weird. I don't know that I like these squeeze bottle face masks. They always apply so awkwardly. Like, it's so weird to apply this. Always. Ah. Makeup wipes are going to be used to clean my hands in a second here, but I'm trying to get a nice even layer over my face of this stuff. I'm finding it a little bit awkward to do it. So that's something to note. It's a little bit awkward to apply. Okay, there's part of it. I'm working on it. You know, it's just difficult. It's really difficult to get this stuff to apply at a nice even coating when it's so thick and gooey. Let me try it like this. Oh, that applied a little bit easier. Okay. So, the easiest way I'm finding to do it is squeeze a little bit on one finger and spread it out using that finger. And then rinse and repeat. Instead of putting a huge glob of it in your hand and trying to pick it up with your other hand. Because it is so thick and gooey, it does not want to be picked up. It like stick together. Which I'd assume is the honey portion of it. So, you know, the fact that it has honey, it kind of makes sense that it's super gooey. It does take a second to apply because of how thick and gooey it is, and it's taking a lot. Like, I'm worried I'm going to use the full bottle. But that's the only way to get an even layer, because it likes to apply unevenly. So you have to apply a fair bit to get it even. So comment on that would be a bigger bottle of it, because I have a feeling I'm going to use like 90% of the bottle in this face mask and not have enough to do another. And if I like the results, that'll be really disappointing. And just in general, it's kind of disappointing to get a full-size product like this and only get one use out of it. So, there is that. That exists. Ah! I'm trying to get a little more on my forehead because I see my forehead is super patchy. Yeah, a little bit hard to spread, but once again, I think that's just the honey in it. Ah. No, not in my hair. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to shower after this. So in between this and my makeup video, I'm taking a shower. Between this and my Pride look video for the day. Yeah, I'm gonna have to clean my hands. Is it on my eyelashes? Is that why it's hard to open my eye? Oh, yep, I got it in my lower lash line. So be careful where you put this, because if it gets in your lower lash line, it sucks. Okay. Let me grab my makeup wipes because I need to clean off my hands before I can even think about doing more product review. Ew. I mean, on your face it doesn't look that bad, but when you wipe it off, like if you have to wipe off excess, it looks like dirt. And that's not something that you want to see when you're wiping off your hands of a face mask. Because you expect the face mask to, you know, either be charcoal or look kind of nice or something. Not to look like dirt. Ugh. There's a hair that got caught in the mask that I can't find. I found it. It shall be folded into that. So I don't want it to get anywhere else. Because the face mask makes really, really good glue for hair. As I found out the hard way when I accidentally got my charcoal one in my eyelashes. Or not my eyelashes, my eyebrows. The charcoal one is the one that I used, and I misused it because I didn't read the instructions. I thought, oh, this will be easy to use, and it was not. And then I read the instructions after the fact and realized what I did wrong. So that one was all human error. So this will be my first, when I do a product review for you guys, this is why I can do a product review, because it'll be my first true run at that mask with knowing what the instructions are. Okay. It's on. It's been on for a minute. I'll do the other product reviews, and then we'll see about pulling it off. If my hair would stay behind my head so it doesn't get in the face mask, that would be lovely. But that's my own fault. Oh, Lord. Oh, I got a new primer. Luminizer Primer Base by Lumiere, and it's got the Dr. Brandt name on it. I don't know if he's a big name or something, but that's what name is on it. And I'm just gonna do a little. Ooh. What kind of primer are you? It says pores no more, and it's got color to it. It's got pigment to it. Most primers that I see don't have pigment unless they're for eyes. Oh my god, that picked up my skin tone really well though. Like, you guys saw how light that was, right? That disappeared in my skin. Wow. So either this stuff picks up your skin tone, or they sent me a really, really good color match. And I don't know which it is, but I'm not complaining. And then the next one is eyeliner. Y'all, I have enough eyeliner, IPSY. I swear to God, I don't need more. I have like 4 of them that I can go through still. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So it's one of the brush ones that I really like. And it's really, really easy to apply. Nice. Okay, cool. And if you screw up, it's easy to get rid of. And then the last thing, which will probably take the longest, is a Central Park Base Eye and Cheek palette. So I'm assuming it's like bronzer and blush and highlight and eyeshadow. Kinda. Okay. So this is what's on it. So I think this bottom one is a bronzer. This one. Oh yeah, that's bronzer. Oh wow, though, look at that. That looks pretty. So the next one up must be a blush. Oh, they go really well together. They picked really good colors to go together. I don't know how you guys can see that, but those two go really well together. And that bronzer could be a highlight if you want, because it's really, really shiny. Oh my god. And then they sent you 4 eyeshadows. So I'm going to do a swatch of those on my wrist on the back of it. Okay, that's kind of a smoky color. This one's really light and nice. And then last one. Okay. So in order on my hand, the first one is Turtle Pond. The next one is Belvedere Castle. This one. The red is Cherry Hill, and this very bottom one that I don't even know that you guys can see because it's so light is Sheep Meadow. So those are pretty colors. This is a good palette. I'm going to store this somewhere that I might actually be able to use it soon. Not today, obviously, because, you know, pride looks and stuff, but, well, that blush and bronzer might be put to use today, because those are actually really pretty colors. I really like those. I'm checking my honey thing. Either they fit a lot in here, or I didn't use as much as I thought. But this feels like there's still more. So I might actually get another couple of masks out of that. So that's good. Ack. And the mask is starting to dry, and it said 10 to 15 minutes or until dry. So I didn't check what time it was when I put it on, so I don't know how much longer I have. But this is a cute little thing that they put in it, and it's sunblock. It's all about sunblock, and like how to use it, and it's got 5 tips that you guys can pause and read if you want to, or I can read aloud, because it kind of goes in order of the tips, but the 2 and 4 are kind of invisible numbers when I show it to the camera. The blue is 2 and 4. So I guess I'll read it out because you guys can't see the 2 and the 4. So 1 is wear it everywhere. Harmful UV rays aren't deterred by clouds, windows, or seasons, and are the leading cause of permanent aging and skin cancer. So wear it indoors, outdoors, in the sun, and in the shade. Which, you know, you should be doing, but I know a lot of people don't. If you can get a makeup that has SPF in it, that's probably the best thing. 2 is thirsty and flirty. Or 30 and flirty, okay. I was gonna have a panic attack. Doctors agree SPF 30 and higher is the best for warding off sun damage. And don't forget the little spots. Ears, scalp, lips, and hands are vulnerable too. I almost sunburned the back of my hands, so I can verify that one. 3, make a habit. The best kind of SPF is one you wear constantly. Apply it as the last step in your AM skin routine and let it absorb for a few minutes before moving on to makeup. So do it before your makeup, or have a makeup that has SPF in it or something like that. No, I'm not trying to speed up drying the mask, not at all. It feels really awkward on my face. I mean, I know it's doing good for my skin, and if I were just sitting looking at my phone, it wouldn't feel as awkward, but trying to talk with it is really awkward. 4, reapply like a pro. Sunscreens are broken down by UV exposure, so apply often. Think every 2 hours if you're outside. Working indoors by a window twice a day should be a-okay. So if you're inside but you know you're going to be right by a window most of the day, then just do it once in the morning and once in the afternoon. But if you're going to be outside, every 2 hours you should be reapplying. The maximum you should go without reapplying is 3, and that's a danger zone even, because then you can still sunburn. My knees are a testament to how often you should reapply sunscreen, because I put on sunblock that morning and was out all day and sunburned my knees pretty bad. 5. Keep it fresh. Extreme heat, like a hot car, can hinder protection and lead to early expiration, so stash it someplace cool. It'll feel amazing on warm days. So put it, like, if you're bringing an ice chest because you're going out to a lake or something, put it in the ice chest. It would probably be the best place to put it if you're going out and about adventuring. If not, just try and keep it right by a AC vent and don't leave it in your hot car. Oh. And they have a little thing. Challenge you to ditch every day and jump into the deep end. Bright shadows, bold lips, and beyond. Try a new beauty trend and show how you wear it. For a chance to win over 50 beauty products and money. I'm not going to read out how to do this because that's something for you guys to look at. I think they do these occasionally. So I recommend IPSY to begin with because it's just a good little thing. You guys can see how much I love their products. Either I get my products at Walmart or I'm getting IPSY products that I'm using and showing you guys how to use. So I highly, highly recommend IPSY. And then, oh my god, their bag! I love this. And it's got women of all body types and shapes and colors. I love that so much. Yes, love all the women, guys. I love that way too much. That is so awesome. I think it's cool that they did a bag that includes everyone. All skin tones and stuff. I think that's really cool. But I'm trying to see how dry my face mask is because I need to know how much more I gotta continue rambling. Oh, that's still wet. Lovely. So apparently we got another couple of minutes. You guys want me to do this? Try a new beauty trend. I don't even know what beauty trends are right now. Now I'm curious. So, giveaway ends, but make sure your public profile until the winner is announced. Save the date, choose a product. Oopsie. Or Twitter. Okay. So that'll be an interesting day because all over Instagram. So the date for this giveaway, and I'm not reading out the rules for the challenge, but I'm just letting you guys know, like, if you see a lot of content creators that use IPSY posting about this, or just in general see a lot of people who are posting really bold, bright makeup looks like what I've been doing for Pride on 6/24, there's a reason behind it. But again, I'm not giving out the rules of the challenge. I'm not going to say what the rules of the challenge are because that's not fair to the IPSY users. So, rules of the challenge will stay a secret, but it is kind of cool that they're doing this. I'm trying to speed along the drying process because this stuff is cold on my face. And also, I can't think of ideas to fill a void for 15 minutes. I'm not that creative. Actually, I'm gonna keep this because I might enter into this. I don't ever use Instagram. This might be the reason for me to start using Instagram again. We'll see. Did I actually avoid my eyebrows? Because I'm kind of worried that I didn't. And now I'm checking. I think I avoided them. As far as I can tell, I avoided them. I actually avoided my eyebrows. I won't be peeling away eyebrow hair when I go and peel off this face mask. That'll be nice. And once again, the face mask that I have on my face is the Hey Honey, Take Away the Drama. Ugh. My voice decided to go away on me for a second there. Youth Boosting Honey and Copper Peel Off Mask. Exfoliates to lift away impurities and drama. So, if you're doing this face mask, you don't have to use the Bliss stick. But I was going to do a review on this anyway, so I just used both. Double exfoliation, because I don't think I used this right. So it's probably better to have used both, because I think this one will exfoliate a little better than this one because of misuse on my part. I still like this though. This is a good little stick. I can't wait. Hopefully if I remember to actually put primer on for my video today, I will be using this one. Because it looks like that's going to be a good primer. Actually, you know what? Sneak peek for you guys at what the flag is, because I don't remember. I looked yesterday to make sure I had the stuff for it, and then I forgot. Stuff happens, it's okay. I'm trying to find the calendar. Here it is. Come on, there we go. So today is bi-gender. Oh my god, the amount of pinks and purples that are in there, because it's a pinky purple on the top and bottom, and then white, and then blue, and then pink, and then white again. So there's a blue and a pink strip sandwiched by a white strip that's sandwiched by a pinky purple strip. It's a cute flag though. I do like the flag. Meanwhile, my flags are like either bright and bold or black. I'm poly and pan, and so I have a flag that's pink and yellow and blue, and I have a flag that's blue and red and gold and black. Then again, 90% of my wardrobe is black. I should not be complaining about having a flag that has lots of black on it. And no, I did not do a separate individual look for polyamorous, because I did it on polysexual day, because I didn't bother to check that far ahead in the calendar. I had just glanced at the next couple of days, and so I didn't realize that it had its own separate day. So yeah, there's kind of a look that combines both of the polysexual and polyamorous flags that you guys can go and find if you want to. Somewhere in my gay pride playlist, in my channel. If you go to my channel, you'll find my playlists, and I have my music, I have gay pride, I have makeup stuff, and I have a couple of others. And a lot of them, besides the makeup stuff and the gay pride, were made before I started making like this a proper channel. It was just stuff for me personally to have and use. So I mean, you guys are free to go through them and look at them. They're just not gonna be, you know, like most channels in general don't have stuff like that out. Like, it's a cheer up playlist for stuff to cheer me up that I think I privated, though I might not have. And like stuff that I had to practice for school and all kinds of stuff. So I have all kinds of playlists and stuff out and about. That just exists. Oh god, my mask is peeling off as I'm making faces. Does that mean it's dry? Oh, no, not fully. It's starting to dry, but it is not dry enough to actually peel up. It's just like right around my... Ew. Even that's not dry, then why is it peeling up? I don't know. Some areas of it are dry and peeling up. Like, I'm making faces to try and see what's going on with it. But some areas of it are dry and peeling, and then other areas of it are not. And so, I don't know what's going on with this face mask. It's okay. Just spread that out over my skin. Okay. I know I'm making stupid faces. I don't know if you guys can see them behind my mirror or not. I'm trying to see what's dry and peeling. Because that means I didn't apply it in one even thin layer. I applied it unevenly on accident. Oh god, ow. 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 Girls, take care when you put it on right around your mouth. We all have baby hairs there. Yes, I'm just leaving it hanging. I don't want to try and snip it. And it's not 100% dry. So I'm kind of worried about peeling it off. Then again, most of it seems to be dry, so... Or at least some of the major areas of it are dry. So I will start peeling off, I guess. And it will go in the box. Because the box is going to go in the trash. This is not proper use of this face mask, I don't think, but... It doesn't hurt. I'm saying because I can see the dirt from my pores that's on this mask. And it is disgusting. Eck. I knew it would break at some point. Like, the inside of this is just gross. The amount of stuff that was in my pores, oh my god. Ugh. Thank god I did this, because apparently I needed it. Thank you, IPSY, for good timing. Because apparently I've been neglecting skincare a little bit too much. I'm trying to peel away at, like, right around my eyes and stuff right now because most of that is dry. For whatever reason, right in the center of my forehead is one of the last areas that wants to dry. But it is drying. I'm just looking at the inside of this, like, in disgust and interest because, oh my god, the amount of things that your pores hold is more than mildly disgusting, but also interesting in its own rights. Yeah. There we go. Like, this is mildly fascinating, seeing the amount of gross stuff that my pores have just held on to and been like, yep, we're gonna keep this. This is why we break out. Like, this is why that people break out so badly, because we don't do good skincare. We think we've done good, and then we didn't. That is what I'm realizing right now, is I was thinking that I was doing really, really good in skincare, and now I'm realizing, oh, I maybe did not do as good in skincare as I thought I had. Ow. Uh-oh, did I get hair? I got some hair in this. That's not fun. If you get it in your hair, you have to scratch at it because it does not want to come up. once again, mildly fascinating and also highly disgusting. Like, the amount of stuff that my pores are holding on to, I'm wondering how little I'm actually doing skincare-wise. Because I thought I was doing really, really good. And this is showing, oh no, sweetie, you're not. And I'm just like, what? So I might actually have to come up with a skincare routine. Which I never thought I'd have to do because I don't tend to break out. But I've been breaking out really, really bad lately. And I'm realizing why. Ow. It does hurt if you have baby hair on your face. And I have a little bit, so it kind of hurts a little bit because it's pulling at those baby hairs and is trying to pull them out. So fair warning, the ladies who have baby hairs and the guys who do makeup, because we all know you're always going to have some baby hair somewhere. No matter how hard you try and shave it. It's okay. Everyone has hair. Just girls hide it a lot better. We have them too, guys. We really do, because I can feel it pulling, like, really bad at my chin. Like, it hurts, and my chin is red because it just pulled out all those baby hairs. That's not fun. I'm trying to peel away at the little bits, because I'm sure those are dry. For the most part. I'm sure there are specific areas that are taking longer to dry just because of where they are on my face. Like, the nose seems to dry really fast, the mouth seems to dry really fast, those kinds of areas, and your forehead seems to, but your cheeks don't like to dry. Nor does the center of your forehead. I'm looking at the center of my forehead, like, I think that's still wet. And I thought that it would be dry by now because the rest of my forehead was. And my nose was. Like, legitimately everything around it was, except for this little patch that I'm trying to get off right now. And I don't know why. So, apparently I need to start doing more for my skin. So, face masks are going to be more than how often I do them currently. Because currently I just kind of do them every couple of weeks. Yeah, they're going to be at least weekly. Probably like 3 or 4 times a week. Well, the packaging says that you can use this 2 to 3 times a week. So maybe I shouldn't go over that amount. Like twice a week. But oh my god, did it just make such a huge difference in my skin. Like, I don't know that you guys can see it, but I can feel the difference in my skin. Like, it feels so much smoother and cleaner compared to what it did before this video. It's, like, astonishing how much of a difference that made. And it was on here for what? Like, 10 minutes? I think room temperature also makes a difference because my room is always apparently freezing cold or steaming hot. Like, there's no in between. But yeah. I think room temperature makes a difference because I think the colder it is, the less it wants to dry. I think, how thick you put it on obviously makes a difference. In some areas I put it on thicker than others, and you can see that I'm still trying to peel those areas away. And for the most part, they aren't dry enough to want to peel away. I'm just kind of peeling by force now. Nope. That's gonna suck. Hello. Ow! right along your chin dries really easy, but there are some areas that don't. Your jawline likes to dry, though, like really, really easily. Dry out. So your jawline is one of those places that either does not hold a lot of makeup, or, well, it just dries really easy because of where it is on your face or something. I don't know. I can't figure it out. I'm just kind of guessing because it's drying really fast, whereas like this is still all wet. This little patch is still wet. I don't know how they are still wet, but they're still wet. But like, I can feel the difference in my skin, you guys. Just running my hands over my face, it feels so much softer and so much cleaner than it did previous to this mask that it's insane. Like, it feels so much better right now than it did before I did this mask. So this is definitely going to be added. Doing a face mask is going to be added more often than I do it now. Just because I'm realizing how necessary it is, because looking at all the gunk that is coming out of my pores, I'm like, oh my god, the longer that sits, the worse I break out. And I'm already breaking out pretty bad. Like you guys might have heard in my last several videos, I am breaking out. So obviously skincare is something that I'm gonna have to take care of from here on out. And it's peel off, but if you like scratch at it, I think it still pulls all the same stuff out, but it doesn't tug at your skin as bad because you're kind of pulling your skin up when you do that. That's why I'm scratching at it, because I'm like, I don't particularly feel like, you know, having my face feel like it's being pulled off right now. And there's still an area on this cheek out of this tiny little section that is not dry somehow. Like on this side I understand it, there's more. There's a dot that won't dry. I'm just getting rid of it. It's like, that's ridiculous. So unless you want to be sitting here for half an hour, don't apply this mask super thick, because otherwise it takes forever to dry. Like, I'm going to pick up areas that are dry and running into areas that are wet. So, yeah, it's taking a while to dry. Oh my god. This huge section of my cheek that I'm trying to pull face mask off of is still wet. I'm just like, how are you wet? How? I don't understand it. Why? Like, this stuff has been on my face for what? Like 10 or 15, maybe even 20 minutes now, and it's still not dry. So that's something to note. Like, this stuff might take longer than the bottle says to dry. I'm just gonna use makeup wipe and get rid of it, because I don't have time for this. I would love to sit here and let this face mask do its work, but I'd have to do that on a Saturday. Because unfortunately I do have a job. So, there's that. But overall, I'm pretty happy with the stuff from this box. You won't hear much by way of complaints out of me. I wish that this mask was a little bit easier to put on, but that's like my only real comic concern kind of complaint. Easier to put on and not as hard on your skin to take off, but that's just peel off masks in general. They don't like your skin. They're like, everything comes off. Ow. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. So I think this was a good little takeaway. So the face mask, once again, the Bliss Oh My Gomage cleanser that I really like. The Laura Geller New York Central Park palette. That's adorable, and I love the patterns on it, by the way. The primer. And another eyeliner. Guys, I'm gonna have eyeliners for like the next 100 years at this rate, because these things just don't run out. They work really, really well too. Like, I love these brush eyeliners. They work so well. And just like, you could do anything with these. These could be like, if you're doing body art with them, you can do that. Like, there's all kinds of stuff you can do with these. I love these. But anyways, that's it for my IPSY review video. I've already spent an hour chattering, so I'm gonna leave it here. I hope you guys enjoyed and have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.